I've noticed that a lot of people have been obsessed with graduation. So, what do you think, for future viewers who might want to leave a comment, what did you think of the 2016-2017 season? For me, it was pretty monstrous. I mean, everything that I managed to get across in it, um, everything I managed to get across was right on point. I enjoyed August of 2016, November 2016, election month. January 2017, Frenchie came by, but I was pretty inward based. Wasn't really watching a lot of television, wasn't really paying attention to a lot of outside events outside of YouTube. So, um, for people who are Netflix prone, I don't know if this has been a best year ever, but I'm almost curious. So, um, just, me finding Boogie 2988, me continuing to watch Jealous Guy and Jacko Knight and some of these other folks. It's just been um, very much thumbs up. But I'm going to take a walk today. That's another thing I'm getting ready to do. Mm-hmm. I got a walk plan and drink some more Baja Blast. Yeah, 2016, 2017 doesn't have shit on 2017, 2018. Just like last year doesn't have shit on this year. So there's going to be a lot more. There's going to be a lot more. Yep, I like the cheese that much. Got some nachos. So, unbeknownst to many, this was the first thing I ever ate at Taco Bell were these nachos. I used to go to Taco Bell before the age of 15, 16 solely just for these chips and cheese. This probably has some of my favorite cheese, but unfortunately Taco Bell is aware of that, so you get a nickel and dime response to it. So you don't get enough cheese is what I'm trying to say. So for the most part, you can't really double dip your nachos, but you almost expect to get two things of it, but I still pretty much stand to do it. So I don't want to spoil the fun here, so I do have many more ideas that I have to do today. Today is a big day for me, but I have to be able to do it. So most of the time when it comes to my creative process, what I do is I just kind of wing it. Very few times do I actually write down what I'm going to say ahead of time. It's not scripted, but there are days when I make vlogs that I have to think a little bit heavier. It doesn't happen too much. It might happen more in year 3, but I've managed to make it through the first 2 years without having to do that this much. The Acids Awards and the 10,000th Day Alive special were 2 times where I couldn't get away with that, but if I'm going to do more of these, if I'm going to do more of these things, I'm going to have to, well, I don't know, I like to wing it. That's just how I've always been. But, as the videos become more intricate, I might just have to wind up doing it. So I'm not going to eat this entire bag of nachos, but I've eaten about 6 or 7 of them. And stay tuned, June is going to be kick-ass.